but you don't need to know that this is sucking money. That's like that's a TMI. Yeah. I also wouldn't tell you even if we were cool. Like I wouldn't be like, yo, I took it up.
I actually think parents would like that because they'll be like, the sacrifice you did for me?
Yeah.
Your parents would be cool with that?
If I was sucking for like toys and stuff, nah.
But your mom would be like, what the hell? I did the same day. I don't get no money.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Careful Boys. Today we have a special guest. We have Kazumi with us.
Hey!
We got Chris Sosa over there too.
Hey, yo, what's up?
We're here. But it's mostly about Kazumi today.
This is my step bro, guys.
Yeah, step bro? No, I'm your real bro, dude.
What? Oh God.
Did you just say step bro?
This is my kuya. Yeah.
Because they're both Filipinos?
Yeah, we're both
Yeah.
Filipino, dude.
We're probably related in some like in a sperm mixture.
We're probably half a degree separated somehow, yeah. If you just go up the tree, one
Wincest.
branch. Wincest.
Yeah.
You're Filipino?
Yeah.
I thought your name was Japanese sounding.
It's a horny name for porn. I lied.
My name's for porn too.
What's your name?
Yeah, Ryanime. That's my porn name.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, because he likes anime.
Everybody got a horny name, come on.
Can I ask a good Asian boy question?
Are you a good Asian boy? Okay.
This is for all the good Asian boys out there. What got you into motion pictures for the adult vision?
And this is only for Asian boys to know.
For Asian parents? I feel like it's such a rock star. It's such a rock star move.
You got a lot of Asian parent subscribers.
Okay.
Because in an Asian parent's eyes, if you join theater, you're already a porn star.
Yeah. That's porn.
So you went like full on. If you're in Asian eyes, it's like doctor or pharmacist, right? And then even if you're like gonna be an engineer, they're like,
You might as well be a porn star.
this motherfucking crazy. So how did you go like?
My parents don't know what I do.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
I just talked about like cryptocurrency till they told me to shut the fuck up. Just, like, stop fucking talking.
They don't know what you.
That's the best maintained kept secret.
But also, it's just like we got beef. Like, you know, like when you're like an Asian oldest daughter, like immigrant daughter, and you're like 19, it's like me and my dad, we got beef. Like, I'm not talking to you, dude. Like,
So what's the point?
yeah, so I'll tell them like a little something and I'll like pay for all the Christmas gifts, but you don't need to know that this is dick sucking money. That's like, that's a TMI. I also wouldn't tell you even if we were cool. Like, I wouldn't be like, yo, I took it up the ass for this.
That's crazy.
Damn, but I think you would actually appreciate the gifts a little bit more, knowing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you asked for this Nerf gun. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you did?
Yeah, just for you. For you, I thought about you.
I actually think parents would like that because they'll be like, the sacrifice you did for me?
Yeah. I kind of
big
disagree, but yeah, dude, totally.
Your parents would be cool with that?
Yeah, I don't think if I was sucking dick for like toys and stuff, nah.
But your mom would be like, what the hell? I did the same day. I don't get no money.
There's lines to this game, Bart. There are fucking lines to this.
You're eating booty for free.
Everyone does it.
Everybody does it.
That's true. My mom, your
I'm about to
mom,
slap you
your mom,
right
they
now.
both did it.
They both did it.
Come on, bro.
Just because you bring your mom back into it's okay now.
We're all full-grown cream pies, if we think about it.
Dude, we're well fermented.
Yeah, I made it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I made it.
But
You don't think they suspect?
I don't think they could tell the levels of depravity of like what all I've done. They could probably tell I'm a silly little girl. They could probably tell I'm a little silly and I might be a little different.
So their imagination won't go that far,
but I don't think
right?
they're thinking about like gangbangs and shit. They're thinking like, okay, she probably just has reckless endangered.
But you don't think like your dad get horny sometimes? He'd be like looking shit up?
He probably looks up Asian porn, but I'm an OnlyFans girl primarily, which is exclusive, and then I'm also Vixen contracted, so that's exclusive to my
nice.
Vixen
Okay.
site.
So unless he has a subscription, he's not gonna find shit.
Yeah, and if you find it, then you're subscribed. So that's a
Are you never scared of like haters grabbing your content and then like mass mailing your parents?
That would probably make me shart myself. I would be.
Because haters do crazy shit.
Haters
are
be doing
weird,
crazy
yeah.
shit, but I've actually said this in like every podcast ever, and it just hasn't happened. So don't do it. It would be so mean.
Don't do it.
Yeah, just subscribe to her OnlyFans. Don't be a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see my boobs, you could just see my boobs. Like what? That hurts nobody. You know, and
True.
it's almost free. My OnlyFans is $3.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I want a low
I got $5 in my pocket right now.
You can't even last 2 months.
You know what I'm saying?
But I started doing porn because, well, I was a marketing executive prior, so I had like good knowledge on, and I also was a loser, so I was really on the internet, so I knew how to navigate like social media pretty well. But before that, I would go to like parties and just get fucked in front of everyone, like all the time, which is kind of a silly little thing.
So you did it for free, for fun anyway.
Yeah, so I was going to parties and getting railed.
But like, you're into it though.
Yeah, no, what?
Like, obviously that was like, you know what I mean?
No, I would.
She's like, no, I'll go. It's non-consensual all the time.
Well, then not like that, but I'm saying like,
No, I just like to perform and I like to practice.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one of the first parties I went to ever, I was like 19 and I was doing this like silly little orgy in front of a bunch of people. And they were just like,
Silly little orgy.
they were just like a mosh pit of dudes just jacking off everywhere, just like everywhere around me.
Just
like,
watching?
Like my little circle, yeah.
What
And
kind of parties are
This
these?
was just a silly little party. It's just a
Like at Century City or where is it?
Like, where are these fucking parties? I've never seen any of these, dude. I'm like, I've never been to one of these parties.
yeah.
It was like
Is it on Vine?
it was like a sex club party. It was
Right.
like it had like beds everywhere.
pretty-
Oh, yeah.
Is this
Okay.
like in California or is
This was in the Valley, but this was not for porn. This was like back when I was 19. Just being silly is my favorite word because it's the best way to describe
It covers a lot of sins there.
Yeah. So I was just doing that, and eventually my friends and I were like, dude, all the people here are old and ancient. Let's like start like making our own like sexy fight club where we kept inviting sexy people.
Or you sex fuck
so
each other.
I started throwing my own. I started having my own sex club, throwing my own sex parties like every Friday, and I would just invite all
Every
these people.
Friday,
I wouldn't
damn.
always fuck. Sometimes I would just bring the snacks. You know, sometimes I would
cool.
just
silly snacks.
You were like the madam.
I would bring like
That's
the
cool.
gummy worms and the Costco chicken wrap sandwiches. You know.
Whoa, what a
That's craft
combo.
services. Yeah.
Craft services.
Damn, that's the world I didn't even know existed. But you watch movies and you're like, oh, there's like
Yeah.
worlds like that.
You're not a silly guy.
You're not a silly guy. You're a good Asian boy.
I know.
Well, he's not that either, but you're
Yeah.
just not.
I am.
I still go to those parties nowadays, but now that I do porn and it's super controlled and I'm responsible, I get tested every 7 to 10 days. So I'm just like,
For COVID?
for STDs. Like, yeah. So I get super tested. So I just have to like be super safe. Back then, it's a miracle I'm alive to this day.
Yeah, what were the precautions you took back then?
It was-
Took
Being
an
an irresponsible 19-year-old just partying.
Yeah, well, everyone wore condoms and everything, and it was also like it was up to your own jurisdiction of like if they had their own test, and people still have fancy people sex parties nowadays with like the masks and shit, but yeah, that's how I started.
The closest thing that I've seen to that was when we were like DJing. This guy booked a venue out for his birthday, and he told us to come check it out so we can like hook up all the equipment, right? So when we went in there, it was this fucking warehouse in like Long Beach. Like
That sounds horny already.
Yeah, it's like a regular commercial warehouse. You see like shipping shit, trucks, whatever, right?
Wow.
And it's like a clean corporate style like this one. And then we went in, and there's like these double doors, and then you go through it, and it looks like a regular club with that velvet rope shit. And then you go inside, and then there's like beds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the whole wall is just like bed after bed after bed after bed, and a big fucking mirror on, and then each room is themed. Like one's got like that lipstick couch and like different shit with like handcuffs and shit.
If the lipstick couch is there, it's a horny fucking time. It's a horny fucking
Yeah, there's just beds everywhere,
Yeah.
but it looks kind of like those kind of cheesy hotel rooms, but with no walls.
I just came from a swingers resort like last week.
It's like that.
Yeah, and I got mega railed. It was crazy.
Yeah, and
Mega
rail.
Yeah, what's mega? Is there like ultra rail? Like what?
Yeah, what's the difference between regular railed and the mega railed?
I think regular railed is you go on vacation for a week and then you maybe fuck like one shorty, right? It's cool. Me, I was busy, but it was kind of cool because like since it was a swingers resort, we were under like different social constructs. So like the rules of this game just made more sense. Like I would talk to a group of guys and I'd be like, "Hey, what's up? You want to smash?" And they'd all be like, "Yeah, let's go!"
yeah.
And it wouldn't be like homie hopping in a slut shaming way. It was just kind of like, okay, this girl's here.
We're all here for the same thing.
We're all
they're
here for the
there,
same purpose.
okay.
Yeah.
That this thing is a membership club.
No.
The owner told me, the one that I went,
yeah.
he said that to be a part of it, you have to either be invited if you're a single male, or it's a couples
Today's video is brought to you by DraftKings. The NFL playoff picture is locked in, and my go-to place for wild card round action is DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
To kick off the road to Super Bowl 57, new customers can just bet $5 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Plus, all new and existing customers can get a no-sweat bet each day of the wild card round this weekend.
Just place any NFL bet of your choice, and if it loses, you'll get a free bet back up to $10. Action's so good, why bet NFL playoffs anywhere else?
So right now, the playoffs are just starting, and it's the best time to bet if you like playing games like this, because everyone's pretty much evenly matched. It's equal, and that's how they like to have it. But then there's the market bets. They're telling you, oh, this guy's the underdog, this guy's the favorite. So if you know what you're looking for, you can bet on the right teams and make some money.
Because there's like betting lines exposing the cracks, and you know, you could make some opportunity moves right here, baby.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code OFFTHERECORD. New customers can bet $5 on the NFL and get 200 in free bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with the code OFFTHERECORD. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
Couples can come, single females all can come. But so single males alone can't join, and then there's like a membership fee.
If it's a single men thing, then it becomes a gangbang super fast. And unless it's specifically gangbang time, that's kind of like weird, you know?
Because they're trying to balance out the ratio.
But that's like normal. That's normal club rules. Yeah, that's normal club rules. I've been to sex clubs where I had to send in a headshot, and they've been like, nah. And I'm like, no.
They're like, you're not pretty enough, like that. Damn.
Well, I'll send it in. So I have a partner. I'm in an open relationship, and he also is able to see other women. So we'll like come in as a unit, and then they'll be like, okay. But if it's just me as like a single lady, I feel like I'm not like hot enough to come as a single like human fleshlight. They're just like.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
So that's super fascinating. How did you get into this world?
I feel like, well, now I'm like super plugged up because I did those sex parties for a long time. So I just kind of know like events.
What kind of plugged up?
Like all types of plugged up. But like
All types.
Like you're very intro to it, like voyeurism or like getting fucked, like in front of people.
On a serious sense, I wanted to explore my own sexual experiences without a man giving like influencing that. So I found my own events. Miracle I'm alive, bro. Because what the fuck? Like, I would like go.
You just went, and then you're just like, I'm looking. You went straight for orgy. Like you lost your virginity this way.
No. I lost my virginity to a normal dude.
Oh, because I was like, damn, you went straight to orgy for your first sexual experience.
No, but like after we broke up, I was looking for like stuff like that, and I found a guy. And he brought me to a sex club, and shit was cool. And then I went to my own. Like I started like exploring like furry parties and people wearing diapers and BDSM stuff and gangbang stuff. And I was just.
Can you Google these things? Like, how do you? Is it on Yelp? Where? My search is different than yours.
My Instagram algorithm is probably way different than yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not getting the good stuff, man.
Yeah. You better switch it up. Start changing it up. There's like actually an Asian kink event that I think you would like, and it's all BDSM and it's all Asian woman in dominatrix outfits.
Can I tell you something? I don't even know what BDSM stands for.
I don't either.
I see it all the time, and I'm like, I don't know. Is it
when
Bondage?
you use whipping in the butt? You say, "Bat boy."
It's when you was whipping us on the butt.
But what's each?
You already grew up with that, so he wouldn't want that.
You have just missionary for the like purpose of procreation. Like
That's BDSM?
no, is that like the type of sex you have? Just like missionary?
Wait, tell him
And
what
then
BDSM's
doggy?
about.
And so BDSM.
Bondage?
She said dog.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think each letter stands for?
I know it has to do with the whippy whips and the
What's the B? What's the B?
ball gag.
What's the D? What's the D?
Dominatrix,
Dominatrix,
submissive.
submissive.
Okay, what's that? He's giving him.
Oh, servant master.
All right, what's that? Oh.
No.
Oh, masochist.
Bondage.
You don't even know, you fucking cheater. She's googling it. Nobody knows this shit. You son of a bitch.
Hey, that's the Asian kid cheating on the test.
Yeah.
Damn it. Man, I knew nobody knew.
Keywords. It was about bondage, masochism, something. Maybe buttholes.
Sadomasochism.
Bondage, dominating, sadomasochism. Is that what it is? I'm guessing. BDSM.
Buttholes, dick, sluts, milfs.
It's definitely that genre.
Big, thick, sex mom.
So you Googled a club, and then you decided I'm gonna fucking do it.
I felt you can't really Google these things.
Yeah. How did you find your first
My
experience?
first one was a guy brought me there.
She got brought, yeah,
and
she
then
got
like I feel like being like a 19-year-old Asian woman, I just experienced an amazing amount of club privilege where people want to keep inviting me to different events.
There's not enough women there.
Yeah, and
They're like, yes, gold is just walking in here.
yeah, and I was like DTF, and also just a silly, fun girl. So I would just keep getting invited to more events, and eventually, like now I've seen like a lot of like different things. I once went to this sex club in Fort Lauderdale that had a hibachi station in the middle of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, that's so cool.
Getting fucked while you're eating.
They're like making a train while you're getting trained.
It's like literally the future. Can you imagine fucking someone and then walking in line butt ass naked, and this lady is making you like your perfect omelet? Like you choose like the little.
The fucking onion fucking volcano.
They also had the game, like a sports bar. So you could watch the game, get head, eat your omelet. All at the same time. That's way more efficient for a time than the normal club.
I mean, that's actually like why, a lot of people go out to clubs, right? To like get down. Might as well just like get straight to it.
Just have
Get some shrimp flipped in your mouth.
Yeah. And they had locker rooms and showers. I might as well live there. I might as well.
Wow, that's an Equinox.
Yeah, that's an Equinox gym.
That's bomb.
They should call it Fuckanox.
Your life is like John Wick, you know that?
Yeah.
Is that the guy that killed the dog?
Yeah, no, he saved the dog.
But all the rooms he goes to where he's like shooting people up is just people fucking. And I'm like, what kind of hotel is this? Dude? Yeah, secret society, people just fucking on the
Literally
side.
just the Hilton or the Marriott because the suites are big and they have multiple beds. Please keep letting me in those hotels. I need them. They're very affordable.
So it seems like this is like a lot of like fun and a lot of silly times, but there's times where like it's not so silly, not so fun.
You know what? I would say I was really, really lucky to enter it at first of all at a young age and like enter communities that were really safe because like they really taught like all the guys there, like if you're a fucking weirdo, like the community is so small and so underground, you get like your ass kicked so fast.
excommunicado.
Oh, word, cool.
I remember there was this one time I was at this gangbang party, right? I was not getting gangbanged. I was just in the audience, like just
These words are so. These are silly words.
Silly words.
Silly.
I'm just sitting here like, oh, gangbang.
This girl was laying down, right? She was getting like demolished, and this guy comes in and he's about to enter her, and one of the guys is like, "These women have been through enough. You stink, bro. You need to take a fucking shower." Whoa. And this guy was like, "Bro, whatever." So he tries to enter her, and he was like, "These women have been through enough." And they Trojan kicked this guy off the bench.
Shit.
Like
Sparta?
Sparta, and he like came toppling. Like it's like a very,
No way.
With the boner, he's flying back with the
Damn.
like it was a very safe environment, and I felt very comfortable. Like I feel like when I go to normal clubs now, I feel really anxious because I don't really trust a normal guy to understand all these
That's
rules.
true.
of
Normal
consent
clubs are
and
probably more
boundaries.
dangerous.
There's probably thirstier dudes at a normal club,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Whereas
and
over
worse
there,
security.
Yeah. Whereas over there, like
You have a naked man protecting you.
you, like, is it okay? And yeah, there's a guy who'll Spartan kick your.
And all these guys with hard-ons. She's fucked enough.
I was like, W for women's rights. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's probably because everyone wants to protect the safe space. They know like how easily it could probably get ruined, right? So
Yeah,
they're like,
so-
They're like, I need to
weirdos-
come back next week.
Don't fucking ruin this for everybody.
Also, it's just like if this is totally, it's legal to have group sex, but obviously if like there's like 50 people having group sex and like the cops came in, that's kind of a weird situation, you know? So like let's make sure everyone's having a good fucking time, and the community,
Literally.
yeah, a good fucking time for real. And,
Nice.
Do you know any cops?
no,
'Cause I know some horny ass cops.
Me too.
And I think it's 99% of them actually.
I think all cops are probably a little horny because they want to fuck this.
And they're not in the groups in the rail.
Maybe they don't tell me they're a cop, which I feel like
The badge don't fall
fucking
out?
tell me you're a cop. Don't fucking tell me. I would tell you to leave now.
Do you have things that are like just ruin your mood, that kills it for you?
I don't like it if, okay, it's okay for me personally if you're gonna jack off to whatever I'm doing, but I need like a COVID 6-foot space, bro. Like
He's like fucking an inch away.
Like I remember the first time I brought my partner to a sex club.
Ryan's over his hands over his Ryan, stop it.
Stop. He obviously was like super nervous because he was like, oh my god, there's just everyone watching, and my girlfriend has this weird exhibitionist kink where she can only come if 50 guys are jacking off, and it's like
That's your kink?
I think yeah, and I think
50.
like,
Wait,
well,
that's the only way you can come?
that's a rough number. I mean, just
Yeah, but a lot.
Plus or minus 4.
Yeah.
She's a performer, dude.
But like, so my boyfriend was eating me out, and then he looked up, and there was just a guy just like,
On him?
and he was just like, this is just my favorite fantasy, just watching you eat this girl out. And he was like, can I have some space, please? Like,
Oh, wow, he
like,
was talking to him?
Like 6 feet away could be cool.
Your dick is too
He's
close.
And I remember my friend.
Damn, some guys are thirsty as fuck.
This guy wanted my friend to fuck his wife, right? So he did. And he was like, the guy was like, tell me when you're gonna come. Like, tell me when you're. This is also an extremely naughty YouTube video, by the
Okay.
way. So it's so censored. But so. This guy wanted my friend to fuck his wife, right? And my friend was like, sure. And that guy kept being like, please tell me when you're gonna come. Please tell me when you're gonna come. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna come. And then as soon as he's about to come, that guy moves his wife out the way to get the load all over his face.
Oh, that's a bait and switch.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
Oh, word.
Is that gay? No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's kind of gay.
Did he get something in his
I
mouth?
think gay is okay, right? So it's
gay
like,
is
yeah, if he got nutted on his face,
wanna know
that
if
part's
it's
gay. He has
It's not that if it's right or wrong, we just want to know if it's gay or not.
I think he just wanted nut on his face, but they didn't touch each other. It was just like,
Right.
No, I still, no, it touched something. I think
Yeah.
it's still a little gay.
That's like spitting in his mouth.
yeah.
That's kind of gay.
I don't ever want someone else's sperm on me.
That's why you're not at the
Yeah.
sex club.
But what about
sad.
your sperm on someone else?
I don't think I want that either if it's not a dude. If it's a dude.
But doesn't
If it's
matter
not a
where it
dude.
lands.
Yo, you're
Oh, shit.
natural, not dude. No, I said dude. That's
Freud is showing, bro.
Does it matter where it lands? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
leaving
don't
your
follow
body.
it wherever it goes down the drain and everything. That
I don't even like it when it lands on the sheets.
It's like when you die. It's like, who cares? Like, it's over. Like, whatever. Yeah.
Right.
No, but I'm more of a follow through guy. You know, like the proper
He
form.
wants to have a baby with
is like
every
this.
sperm.
No, proper formula is like, I mean, the form is like this, right?
What?
So after you shoot, the basketball goes through the hoop, and the satisfaction comes from you holding that form after the ball goes through the net. You know what I'm
What
talking
does that mean?
about? Same thing with fighting, right? With fighting, you hit someone, the satisfaction comes from this guy landing on the ground, you're still there.
And you're still
Okay.
doing
So
this.
when I bust, the satisfaction continues depending on where it lands. And if it goes, no, oh, no, motherfucker, someone fucked my shit up.
Yeah. So the landing. I hope that's not your mom.
How dare you?
Thank you.
What did you order? Fucking morning steak and eggs?
Were you wearing one shoe right now?
I only wear one shoe.
Did you order food right now?
Yeah, steak and eggs.
You
really did.
Get your protein in, bro.
Talking about sex really makes him hungry.
Yeah, hungry boy.
Okay, I think I understand the end.
I came on my face on accident before.
You on your own face?
Oh, we're out of time.
One last story. One time, I've never swallowed. I think it's disgusting.
What?
Yeah. I know, like you normies are like, that's like the pinnacle of kink, but that's gross. And I had
Not me.
Not necessarily,
was
but
like, please. And I was like, could you taste test yourself first before you make me eat it? I just think it's really polite.
That's true.
And
I
he
can
was
see
like,
that.
Okay, and he got a spoon, which
a spoon.
Who are these guys? And he like did a little
Distinguished.
spoon, like little spermy spoons, and he drank it. Like he ate it, and he was like, "You don't have to swallow." And I was like,
Oh, he didn't even.
Wow.
I was like,
Hey,
really?
that guy is a bold man.
Yeah. You would have a girl swallow not knowing what you taste like.
Don't put that on me. Put it on him.
I know what I taste like a couple times because this one girl, I busted in her mouth and then she saved it to make out with me in my mouth and I said, why you do that? And she thought it was funny. And then next time she said that, you know what would make me happy? I'll say, what? She goes, if you cream pie me and then you suck it out after. And I was like, oh God, the things I do to make you happy.
So you did it.
I had to!
You were in the moment.
I once had a guy who loved to eat the cream pies out of me, and he would be called my little janitor. Like he would eat the cream pies out of me.
Somebody else's cream pie.
You know how I was doing it?
Someone else's cream pie.
I'm like, oh!
It's your own.
Oh!
It was emotional for you?
Yeah! That's what happened.